Yes, royal family, blessed love to each and everyone. We are so happy that you took the time to join us today. We glorify Negus and Nagas. We are going to have a wonderful program today. This is a special webinar given to you by the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge. Of course, you could visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com. Give us an email at priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com for more information as it relates to our products, our services, and just our principles in general. Now, Royal Family, most of you know that we would have launched our brand new magazine entitled Kidemi. Now, of course, this was officially launched on the 17th day of August 2024, and that is the birthday of the mighty prophet Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Now, in a moment, I will be taking you through the magazine Kidemi, but through this program, I will be giving you information as it relates to yourself partnering with us, literally coming on board. The next edition of Kidemi will be in December, the 21st day of December to be exact. You know what that is. That is the winter solstice. So now we are opening the floodgates, family. You can advertise with us. You can get a full page. You can get a half page. You can get a spreadsheet. That's double. You can get whatever it is you desire to get your message out. I am telling you, Kidemi is the magazine to do it. So throughout this program, we're going to take the time to show you how you can increase your sales. We're going to show you how you could definitely double your cash flow because advertising is very important. Royal Family, even our magazine, it's free, but we advertise it. That's why you see the magazine on Facebook. That's why you see the magazine on Instagram. We're literally giving it away. We invest. We have a budget that we advertise, an advertisement budget where we literally put that to the magazine. You go on TikTok, you see the magazine. You go on YouTube, you see the magazine. You go on Twitter, that they call X, you see the magazine. Even on LinkedIn, people are reading our magazine all over the world in the thousands. We just launched this magazine less than a month ago, and we've gone into the thousands. People that never heard of Priest Isaac or the Institute of Holistic Knowledge, but because we rigorously advertise and push and promote and market it, the magazine, it is all over the globe already, and it has much, much more to go, obviously. So I'm encouraging you, family. The next edition is in December. And obviously, we are already on the way putting the magazine together. So you cannot wait until December to contact us to tell us that you want a spot in the magazine. You can't even wait until November to contact us and tell us you want a spot in the magazine. In fact, Royal Family, we have until October. It is the 15th of October. That is really what people consider the deadline for you to get a space in the magazine Kidemi. But I'm telling you, we have a special offer that is going until the 15th day of September, which is not too long from now, where you will get any spot that you choose in the magazine for half price. So, of course, you know, you have the full page, you have the half page, medium, small, you have the 1/8 page, the quarter page, you have the spreadsheet, which is the double page. But I'm trying to show you, Royal Family, once you make a commitment before the 15th day of September, to utilize our magazine, which is being read by thousands of people already, and we have much more to go. There are 8 billion people on the planet, so understand that is our target. 8 billion people. Now, obviously, I mean, I don't know if it will happen, but the point is the fact that you have that target, the fact that you have that goal. Let's just assume only 1 billion people read the magazine. Let's just assume only 500,000 people read the magazine. Believe me, you would be very happy that you have 5,000 people reading your magazine, but your aim, your target, your goal was every human being on the planet, and the gazelles and the turtles too. You understand? So that is why you have to have a big goal. If you want to hit a target, you don't aim at the bullseye. You have to rise the arrow just a little bit above the bullseye, so that when you release the arrow, and nature, or the atmosphere takes gravity, takes hold of the arrow, it will bring it down and hit the target perfectly, because you didn't aim at the target, you aimed above the target. So if you know you need $10,000, you should try to get 20. So if you don't really get 20, you were trying to get 20, but you end up with 10, but it's 10 you really needed. You understand? So I'm just trying to show you, Royal Family, the whole idea of putting yourself out there. People have to know who you are. You could have the best product, you could have the best service, you could have the best anything, the prettiest, the nicest, the sweetest smelling, but no one knows you. No one ever heard about you. No one ever saw you. Yes, you have a nice Facebook page and you put up a nice product. That's good. Yes, you have a nice Instagram and you put up a picture every now and then. Do you have a budget for the Instagram? Do you have a budget for the Facebook and the TikTok and the Twitter? No, I'm very serious. So this is what I'm trying to show you, family. We're not just offering a space in our magazine for you to advertise. I'm trying to show you that we advertise our magazine. So that is why, as I would have said previously, you go on Facebook, you see our magazine pop up, not necessarily on your Facebook feed. But it's there. Why? Because we would have invested money to get it there. You go on Instagram, the magazine pop up. You go on TikTok, it pops up there too. The point I'm making is, this is a free magazine. No one pays to read it, but yet still the magazine is all around the world in a few short weeks. And yet still that's just less than a month. So by the time the next edition comes out in December, we would have already touched tens of thousands, going into the hundreds of thousands of people reading the magazine Kidemi. So now we're opening the door for you to advertise with us in the upcoming edition. I'm talking about for Kidemi, not for free. The magazine is free, but you could definitely get a space within the magazine, that will ensure you, without a doubt, the eyes of many people will be on your product. The eyes of many individuals all over the world will be scoping out whatever service you have to offer. As you can obviously see when you go through the magazine, for those who have not been through the magazine, first of all, let me introduce you to the magazine Kidemi. Of course, it is fully digital. It has been designed that way. So when you go into it, you literally have a different experience than if you were just going through a regular magazine. Now, let me say, you have the flip book version, and you also have the scroll version. I prefer the scroll version. I don't know if it's something about me that's old-fashioned or what, but I just like to scroll down and observe what is taking place in the magazine. But many people, for obvious reasons, prefer the flip book. It has this nice touch to it. It has the sound. You turn the page, it looks like a real book and all of that stuff. So people love the flip book. Children delight in the flip book. Now, let me show you the way the magazine has been designed. And again, this is the issue for August the 17th. You flip the book, you flip the page. When you turn the first ad, the very first ad that we have.
Blessed love, I am the Honorable Priest Isaac. I am an official priest within the realms
I
of...
will leave it at that. You notice it plays on its own. You did not have to press the button for that to play. Now, that has been designed purposely like that. So when you flip the page, the ad just plays automatically. Now, for example, there's another ad where we are highlighting the winter solstice experience that is coming up in December this year, 2024. Now, that ad, if you notice, it also has a video ad, but it's not playing on its own. You have to press the button.
It's the Winter Solstice Extravaganza, a festival unlike any other in the world.
Now, the point I'm making is that when you take your sheet, your page, let's say you take one of these full pages. You say, hey, listen, I want a full page. When you take your full page, it's up to you. You could get the video link. Number one, first of all, if you don't have a video for your ad, we will produce the video for you. And of course, if you already have one, we would have to edit it as well to make sure it's up to speed with what we want to bring forth to the people. But follow me good. So the video presentation itself, there is a click that will take you directly to your website. There is a link that will take you directly to the video promoting your product or your service. Or you can get the video placed right on the page that is highlighting your poster, just like this winter solstice experience. You see the poster, everything there, and the video is right on the poster itself. And you can
join us for 5 days and 5 nights in the Caribbean island of Antigua.
Get all the information that you need to get as it relates to the event. But again, you could also have your page designed in such a way that when the individual comes on the page, the ad plays right away. So the individual does not have to play the ad. It literally plays by itself. So this is what I'm trying to show you, family. This is totally on another level as it relates to promotion, as it relates to marketing, as it relates to advertising. And this episode or this edition of the magazine is the August edition. The next edition will be in December, the 21st day of December, Royal Family. And I'm showing to you that you have an opportunity to advertise with us. The next episode is going to be much more, grander than this episode, articles and features. And of course, with you partnering with us, more ads and different experiences for people to indulge in. You must keep in mind that we utilize our magazine to promote our experiences. Remember, we have hospitality services that we offer, fine dining, we offer hiking, we offer courses, and other different experiences and services. And we advertise all of this in our magazine. So I am telling you that because of the magazine, because the magazine has reached around the world, and even as I'm speaking to you now, the magazine is getting to different people, because we email hundreds of emails every day to make sure this magazine gets to new people. I'm just trying to show you what it's all about when you make up your mind to thrive and to reach to another level, to another standard. So what I am doing here is almost just paving a way for those of you who want to jump on board now. Because if you notice, this magazine, which is the first edition of Kidemi, basically the vast majority of the ads in the magazine came from the Priest Isaac's Institute of Holistic Knowledge and Rastafari Experience Antigua, which both companies are my companies, you understand. But now, as I said, you could consider this the pilot project. And we utilize this magazine, this issue, this edition to test the waters for the rest of us. And I'm repeating the stats again. Within less than a month, it's just about 3 weeks, 3 strongs since we would have launched Kidemi, and thousands would have already gone through the magazine. You understand? People would have already responded. I'm trying to show you, family, to the ads and the different issues that we highlight in the magazine. And we have just begun. And I'm showing you we have a daily target that we meet. You understand? So every day, a certain amount of new people are supposed to see this magazine. And once you keep hitting your daily target within a month, within 2 months, by the time the next edition of Kidemi is on the board to come out, we will have tens of thousands going into hundreds of thousands of people observing the magazine. So once you keep that rhythm, can you imagine in a year's time, with 5 issues already on the table, you have millions of people now gazing on the magazine. Why? Because of your resilience, because you're relentless. You don't give up. You're obsessed with doing the thing right. And we promote that a lot. Obviously, you could just observe what it is we do around here and you can see that for yourself. So again, royal family, depending on the budget that you have, from $180, hear that, from $180 to $3,800, you can get a space within the magazine Kidemi. And remember, listen to me good, that we have a special offer. I want you to get that good. We have a special offer that is going to take us up until the 15th of September. And that is, you would receive the slot that you desire at half price. But that is up until the 15th of September. And remember, the full, what they call deadline, but we say the lifeline, the full lifeline specifically of your interests. Those of you who are interested in advertising with us, you have until October the 15th. So keep it in mind, you have until October the 15th to literally contact us and make up your mind of exactly what part you want to play in the magazine, whether you want a full page, whether you want a half of page, whether you want a quarter page, 1/8 of the page, or you want a spreadsheet. It is up to you. We will show you the details of exactly what you have to go through. And of course, we would have a meeting over this, a conversation. You will have a direct conversation with us, so we know how we are going forward. We may need to make some level of adjustment depending on the ideas that you have, because this is a family environment that we're creating here, us with yourself, as we are working together. So keep in mind, again, let me repeat this for you. You have until the 15th of October, because remember, the next edition will be on the 21st of December. So October, November, December, it takes time to put the magazine together, obviously, and to put it together precisely and of course, immaculately, really. So we need the time, we need to know who's on board, and we need to know that, okay, we have enough time to put everything in order. Remember, we are creating videos, we are creating links to your website. Every ad will have the link to the website or to the platform that the individual is utilizing for their sales, for their, for their reach out. So if you have a website, people will not just read your website in the magazine. They can press the link and it carries them to the website. If you have a video, or we will create your video for you in the same way that you see us have the videos. And even if you have a little spot in the magazine, you can press the link and the video will emerge and everyone will see your video. That is what I'm trying to show you, Royal Family. If you were to take the full page, you can put the video on the page where no one has to press a link to go anywhere else. The video is there for them to watch. In fact, the video can play as soon as they turn the page, but that is up to you. So I'm just trying to show you what is available. This is totally innovative. The levels, the standard, and I'm telling you, the next magazine is going to be better than the first magazine, and of course the one after that as well. So whether you are in the car rental business, whether you are in the hospitality business, whether you are in the Whole Foods business, whether you're in fine dining, whether you're in clothing and textile, whatever it is that you are into, I am telling you that the world will see your product. The world will see the services that you have to offer, specifically utilizing the magazine Kidemi. I want to kind of reinforce in, my loved ones' ears that Kidemi is not just a magazine that is there on the table for you to pick up. We literally invest into Kidemi. So Kidemi the magazine has its own budget as it relates to advertising, daily, weekly, monthly, So that is why I will repeat again, you go to different platforms and you see Kidemi appear. You see Kidemi on Facebook. You see Kidemi on YouTube. You see Kidemi on Instagram. And people, of course, you have to understand business, that even if 10,000 people see it, maybe only 3,000 of these people may click on it to see what it is about. And of those 3,000 that click on it to see what it is about, maybe less than 1,000 will literally read it properly to go through it. And then the less than 1,000 that read it properly to go through it, maybe a few hundred may respond to the products and the services inside of it. But that's just normal. That's how it is. That's how you react. You understand? Because there's so many things around. So that is why if you want to get hundreds, you got to reach millions. If you want 10 people to buy from you, you cannot try to reach 10 people. You understand? You cannot try to reach 100. Not even 1,000 will work. You want 10 sales, you got to make sure you hit at least 10,000 people. You understand what I'm saying? So this is why I don't know what you're into. I don't know what your business is about. Many of us, we're into glamping, which is a very high-end business at the moment. Whether you make natural soaps or shampoo and these kind of stuff, whatever it may be, whether you have your own health food store, whatever it is, there is a space for you in the magazine Kidemi. I'm trying to show you Kidemi is almost like a shuttle that will take you all over because we are doing the work. I'm actually bringing you in the lab, giving you an idea of how we are executing, the battle here, because it's a battle, yeah, for the hearts and the minds of our people, and liberation and redemption, and warding off all the ills of colonialism and imperialism. So I'm trying to show you the strategy here. If you have a house to sell, Rastafari, if you are in real estate, if you have a real estate organization, whatever it is, real estate business, whatever it is, you can advertise with Kidemi. And for the standards that our magazine has reached in short time, I'm telling you that our prices are quite economical. Remember, we advertise in magazines too. You understand? In fact, in October the upcoming edition of Grado Magazine, which will be highlighting the resort here in Antigua. What's the name of the resort there here in Antigua? It's just the name is just slipping me for the moment. Tambrin Hills Resort. That's a resort here in Antigua, and it will be highlighted in the upcoming edition of Grado Magazine in October. We have several spots in that one magazine. You understand? So we know the value, and that magazine, the spots are more expensive than our spots. Let me just leave it at that, But I can tell you, our magazine is more innovative. And I honestly believe that the push that we give, to make sure that our word, our works get throughout the world and to as much people as possible, I think there's more effort on our part than many. So the point I'm making is that because of the mentality that we carry, because of the drive that we have, because of the belief that I have in promotion and marketing and getting the word out. I mean, those of you who come on board, you could just relax. You know for sure Priest Isaac is promoting your work. Priest Isaac is promoting your product. Why? Because I'm promoting my work and my product at the same time. You understand? So because I have a drive for people to see the magazine that we would have created. And remember, we put a lot in the magazine. As you can see, our products, our ideas, everything is in the magazine. Not the website I'm promoting, not my Instagram page, not my YouTube page, not the Tiger's Nest radio program. And of course, we promote all of this, but all of this is already in the magazine. So we push and promote the magazine. That's our daily work. I'm trying to show you something. So when you put your product in the magazine, that is already successful. And that is why I'm highlighting those of you who are into the the arts, those of you into hospitality, those of you that are into real estate. Our magazine gets into the hands of professors in the universities. Our magazine gets into the hands of CEOs of banking firms and insurance firms, etc. I'm just trying to show you. And of course, it gets into the hands of everyone. But you don't have to wonder if you have a high-end product, whether you deal with tours or those of you who go to ancient Kemet on these excursions, you have an upcoming event that is taking place. You don't have to worry. The world will see your product. I am telling you, the world will see the service that you have to offer, because we are making sure that the world itself knows that we have to offer a beautiful magazine by the name of Kidemi. So again, Royal Family, keep this in mind. You have until the 15th of October. If for some reason you're seeing this after the 15th of October, still contact us. There may be an opportunity still there for you. And of course, there's a next edition upcoming too, without a doubt. But remember, we have a special that will take us to the 15th of September. Want you to get that good. Where depending on what aspect you want to play in the magazine, you may want a full page, you may want the spread, you may want a half a page, or you may just want a little mention for $180. Whatever it is that you take, you will get it at half price. That's 50% off once you come on board before the 17th day of September. We are already in September now. You comprehend. But keep in mind, so remember, we're doing all the designs, we're creating all the videos for you, etc. But that depends on the package that you're taking, because depending on the package now, there may be the smaller packages have some additional fees when it comes to creating a whole video and these different things. So you must understand that, I'm sure. But these additional fees are very light fees as well. So you need to visit our website, priestisaacinstitute.com. That's priestisaacinstitute.com. You could email us, priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com. That's priestisaacinstitute@gmail.com, and let us know whatever business you may be into, whatever it may be. Let us know you want to advertise with us. As I said, more than likely we will have to have a sit down so we can discuss what's going to take place in the future, and whatever plans that we may have to discuss as it relates to the works and payment, and even as it relates to the production of your poster, the graphics, and your videos. All of these things we would have to have a sit down with. So as I said, it's really a family-like atmosphere we are also creating. So I am encouraging everyone, if you want to really step up your business, now is the time. We for sure have created an avenue that is already tested. We already test it and prove it, and it's definitely going forward to higher heights and higher meditation, as they say. Royal family, looking forward to your partnership, looking forward to us working together. Give thanks to the life giver and the keeper of life, Holy Emmanuel I, Selassie I, Jah Rastafari. Blessed love.